Let's go. Episode 4.
On the other side of the door, welcome back to Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
This is Slow Door Simulator 2016. The Germans have run out of ideas.
Oh shit, I forgot to readjust my sound.
Just light clicking right now. So where are we at today?
We're in a mansion.
Ooh, change of scenery then.
Yeah. There will be a change of scenery soon. We're actually going to get the last death mask, I think.
Payday crew's all here. Sorry, the Payday gang.
Oh, that mysterious music's in the game.
Yeah. So, we got 3 death masks so far. Remember we killed the... Oh, the zombies. We killed the plant last time. And we got the death mask from the plant. Remember we used the chemical used on plants. So now we're going to get the 4th death mask.
Welcome to 4th Deathmatch.
4th deathmatch, yes. Now you can hear Forrest. He's right around that corner. There he is!
So close to a hug.
Luckily, he cannot open doors.
Yet. One door opener zombie mode coming in New Game
He can
Plus
only
Plus.
open doors when it suits him. So these here, I'm just gonna hit this switch right now, because I don't want to come back around. The object of this puzzle here is to match the colors of these stained glass panels to the colors that correspond to each thing on the lady there. See, she's got a green tiara, a orange wrist thing, bangle or whatever, and then a purple necklace.
I like all the crows above you.
So you get the guy with the headband, make that green, you make the one with the necklace purple, and the other one you make orange, and then you flip the button. Now, what happens is, if you do not have them in the correct colors and you hit the button, all the crows attack you.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah,
Can you kill the crows, or is it just...
Yeah, you can kill the crows. It's just annoying that the crows attack you. And here's the 4th death mask, so now we just have to go all the way back to the cemetery.
Does that bow have a little... does that mask have a little bow on it?
It's, I think it was a gem. Luckily, this leads us right to the cemetery. Now we're back in the cemetery.
It actually doesn't. He fucking edited that out.
Don't lie.
We had to make up a lot of time to get back in the speedrun business.
Been doing other speedruns, you know.
Op 5, speedrun.
So every time you stick a mask onto one of these things, one of the chains holding up that ominous-looking coffin over there detaches.
Oh god. It's juicy.
It's a little juicy, yeah.
It was watertight, they didn't let it drip dry.
Here's number 3.
Oh, so that's how you tell which one goes where.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so juicy.
And finally, number 4.
You're hearing country ham in there, bud.
Surprise, Forrest.
That would be great. Nah, it's a Crimson Head.
It's Old Man Burns. He just sleeps this way.
A juicy crimson head.
The first Crimson Head.
He slipped his beard. He's doing pretty
And now
well.
it's Crimson Dead.
Wait, do the other crimson heads have like claws and shit as well?
Yeah, they all have claws.
Okay, I thought it was just because he was the first one. He was just old and just in there.
That was a stone and metal object that we got there.
Quick, examine it and put it in your butt.
No, it's made of both stone and metal. so you know it's good.
American engineering. You're gonna love it.
Technically, isn't metal stone anyway? I mean, some kind of geologist is gonna have to. Some kind of geologist is gonna have to, remark on that.
I ain't touching that.
So the stone and metal object, that corridor where Forrest popped out of before, that's where we gotta go.
Aren't you a fucking meteorologist?
I also have a geoscience degree. Yep, they're about as useful and valuable as the paper it's printed on.
Is it like
about as useful as my degree either?
Like,
The paper's pretty cheap.
Yeah,
I'd say maybe it's full grade.
Full grade?
Full grade paper.
They filled out that paper.
No!
Huggles!
I hit the wrong thing there, and I
Double hugs!
flipped around instead of going forward, and yeah. So, yeah, that was Forrest's revenge for all the jukes I got earlier. And that's the last we see of Forrest.
Goodbye, Forrest.
But his jingle jangle blessed the halls.
See, we're leaving the mansion now, and after you leave the mansion for the first time to go into this further section, Forrest doesn't come back, so you never see Forrest again.
We call that dog Forrest. Now he's gone.
We could call that dog Forrest.
That looks like a swastika goes there. Okay.
I mean, it's close.
Yep. Iron Cross.
Nah, it's just the umbrella symbol.
Microscopic Iron Cross.
Oh boy, Adams.
You're gonna spray your face with that when you get on the Fury Road.
So I'm going to immediately turn around. Right here.
You collect the sparklies?
Yeah. I was trying to pick up the first aid spray off the shelf, and I guess I walked too far. Some of these camera angles aren't very nice.
I'd say most of them.
So, I didn't notice at this point, but you'll probably notice that
Ammo box?
I still have a mansion key in my inventory. At this point, you shouldn't. There's one more door that mansion key unlocks that I forgot to open. On the second floor of the main entryway, there is a door that unlocks into like a kind of like a greenhouse garden kind of thing. That's usually in a normal game where you find Forrest's body, and next to his body is a grenade launcher. That's where you get the grenade launcher that I got a can of fizz for earlier. But I never went and got the grenade launcher, so there's just an armor key in my inventory. I think it's the armor key. Could be the helmet key. No, I'm pretty sure it's the armor key. I think the helmet key is the one that opens the snake way.
Is that how you get to King Kai on this planet?
Yeah.
Through Snake Way?
Guns ineffective against jeans? What?
Bulletproof jeans?
A monster in chains.
Ah.
So, the puzzle here is you look at the sign at the top, and you're supposed to make each of these point in a certain direction. And then the Cerberus statues turn in that direction, and it unlocks the gate. Oh, by the way, that little radio cutscene there, it doesn't happen if what's his name dies. Richard? Is it Richard? The dude who got bit by the snake? Anyway.
The poisonous snake?
Yeah, the poisonous snake. If he dies, he doesn't give you his radio. So none of these scenes where you have little conversations on the radio, none of them happen. Oh, You don't have conversations because the radio's broken. He gives you a broken radio because he's a cool guy.
He's not MacGyver. He can't fix everything. You should really put some garden lights out here. It's a little spooky.
It all leads over to this shack over here.
And then it all comes up Millhouse.
So what's in here? More venomous snakes? I mean, poisonous snakes?
The ones in here are teeny tiny, though. To counter out the average size.
Wait, I forget. Did they have spiders in this one?
Yes. They come up, if not in this episode, the next episode.
Yeah, it's about time they came out or something.
Doing a little inventory management here. So the reason you come inside this building is you have to get the crank. It's a square crank. And that's basically all you get in here. That's about it. For now.
Oh, I really hope that's for a record player.
Oh, did you hear that? Alright, this family picture. You can't activate the typewriter until you read this.
Did. Oh, this is modern day texting.
Yeah, so they kidnapped Lisa Trevor and her mother, I think her name's like Jessica or something? Who are George Trevor's wife and daughter. Umbrella kidnaps them and starts experimenting on them.
Good experimentations, right?
Well,
Suggest.
you meet Lisa Trevor pretty soon, very soon. The experiments aren't really that bad.
They're doing the cure for the Zika virus. Oh, game
Well,
over.
That looked painful.
And now you're on the other side.
Oh, I thought you died.
No, it's cool. That was scripted.
As a helper?
You got molested. Where's your guns now?
So no, this is where you meet Lisa Trevor. There she is.
Oh, that's a cute bag you
God.
have on there.
She hits for a whole lot, but I'm just gonna run into it and run past her because
Taking hits to save time.
yeah, taking it to save time. Speedrun strats. The actual speedrun strat is to not get hit by her.
Sounds like a wussy thing to do.
So you said Lisa was captured. How old is she supposed to be? And she looks like that?
Ripe old age of 17.
I don't remember exactly how old she's supposed to be. Because I don't know how old she was when they were kidnapped. I think because the mansion was built in the 60s, and then George Trevor was killed not long after that. I think it was late 60s. So she was, I think, probably around, I don't know, like 13 maybe? Right, so I just walk in here because I don't remember if the crows respond to you sprinting. Anyway, I grabbed the wind crest because I wanted more crappy things to fill my inventory with. The wind crest, if you remember, is we got in that room with the not so fake bee specimen.
Mm-hmm.
And each one of these you have to examine and push the button on the back of it, and it pops out this little symbols.
Welcome to the D-pad. The
What's
11 pad.
The 11 pad.
There are 9 of these pads. Conspiracy?
Oh, you fucked up.
Shut up.
This is the 3 pad.
The 3 pad.
In the dark, I
And
counted
then
4
just-
lines, but in reality, just 3.
Then you stick them into this one. There's number 2. And number 3. Okay.
Now, draw a happy 3 bars.
And look what you get!
Is that Barry's gun?
I mean, it's basically Barry's gun, but it's not Barry's gun.
What was that, the Silver Serpent? Is that what it said?
And it just says the actual model? Yeah, I think so. Sprint anyway.
So is like Lisa a boss or something like that, or just that
No.
part only?
She can't actually be killed, so you have to run past her.
What kind of experiments were they doing on her?
You know, virus experiments.
We're hypnol.
They inject her with the progenitor virus. I think she plays a big role in the development of the G virus, which is a Resident Evil 2 thing.
She was also the tester for Bud Light Lime.
Well, that's why she looks like
Yes.
that.
Hmm.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me?
So your broken radio only
Broken.
receives, doesn't send, right?
Mm-hmm. Now, Brad, he's the guy from the very beginning, in the opening cutscene, in the helicopter, who fucking ditches you like an asshole.
Yeah, he's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
He just leaves.
Wasn't there another scene where you find Brad, but he's dead? But like in the original version?
I don't remember. I haven't played the original version since I
Oh,
was
look, there's Blue Herbs.
probably, yeah. Blue herbs cure poison. If you get poisoned.
Like from the poisonous snake. Except not
Yes,
really.
the poisonous snake.
I think you can triple combine those herbs together? I'm not sure. The red, blue, and green.
It'd be kind of a waste. You can use blue herbs on their own. So I know you were all wondering where that square crank comes in. It's right here.
The poolside record player for all the hot parties. Where's extending the diving board?
Nope, opening up the floodgates.
This kills the pool party.
Look at those pre-rendered graphics. Video games need to cut that shit out.
I hope in the future it's no longer a trend. But here in the late 90s, I'm okay.
This isn't the late 90s.
Here in the early 2000s. When was the original?
The original?
1993?
No. Was the original PlayStation 1 game?
Like the PS1 game, I think was 96?
Yeah, 96. I was 3 years off then.
Yeah. The original was 96. This remake was for the GameCube in 2002.
96? That was only 20 years ago. Spoilers, we are recording in 2016.
That we are.
Eventually they'll see the fucking timestamp on the goddamn upload video stats or whatever.
Snake.
Tiny snakes.
Is it poisonous?
Yes.
Poisonous snakes.
You can tell they're poisonous because if they bite you, you could get poisoned.
But if you eat them, you could get venomized.
Yes.
That's how it works.
Oh yeah, look at all those blue herbs.
Oh, they're really pretty.
They're beautiful. So, this is the only save room in this section.
No lights going out. The butler is not doing his job.
No, they just locked the butler in that fucking coffin.
That was the butler?
That was the butler.
Oh no.
It's canon now.
Crimson Butler.
Crimson Butler, yep.
That's the episode name now.
Oh yeah. I'm being helpful.
I could probably put this away. Oh, I'm not. No. Okay. I'm not putting the revolver away.
You might need that to revolve stuff.
I think am I doing it now? Am I putting the revolver away? There we go. Goodbye.
Right next to the assault shotgun.
Uh-huh. And I think I can put the crank away too. Bye, crank.
The land of misfit guns.
Here, this is where I notice, and I go, why do I still have the armor key?
Just because.
There's this long pause here where I'm like, why do I have this? What did I not open?
It's because you done goofed.
Oh well.
Someone smack that light. It's gotta get fixed.
Do a nice little tink with your finger.
What did I forget now? Oh, the lighter.
It's very dark in this mansion.
I switched over to LED bulbs. I don't have to deal with that shit.
They're good for 10 years. Allegedly.
Oh yeah. I was at a store the other day, and their LED bulbs were like, good for 35 years. Like, fuck that.
35 years of 3 hours a day.
You wanted spiders, right?
Spiders!
Spoilers, are they venom spiders? Oh
No,
but
they're
juicy.
just assholes. Oh, what is that? Was
Okay,
that a
so
pinup poster up there?
yeah. Okay, so this is part of a puzzle later on. You light these and you get a color, right? Red, and then you get kind of like this eye symbol. These are important later on, so if you'd like to play along, remember that.
Red
Pink
eye.
eye.
Remember that symbol. I think it's the number of eyelashes. Oh yeah, they kind of gush. The
Nice.
spiders. If you get hit by their acid that pops out or poison goo stuff, you get poisoned, which is annoying.
Ooh, a butt.
Did you shoot the lock off that wall?
These balls are also important. So remember what color and number corresponds to each ball. So you got a blue 2, green 6, orange 5, red 3, purple 4.
Kid
Oh.
Bluetooth.
I already forgot everything.
Doesn't matter,
Cool.
because none of this is going to matter until probably the next episode, or the episode after. I don't know.
Bring out your notepads.
Get your notepads out.
Print screen.
I was actually writing this down, that's why I'm on the screen for so long.
Does it change in New Game Plus?
No. Well, I think it's random every time you do it.
Wow, that's
Alright,
a lot of hard drive space.
so here's this one. It's beautiful.
It's an orange iris.
Tell you what it's not as beautiful as, though.
That booty.
That booty.
Oh yeah. She knows what's up. Blood pressure.
No,
Oh,
me
that's
shooting
manly.
me shooting at that wall, by the way, was killing a spider that was on the wall.
I got a gusher at the bottom of the steps.
Look, tiny spiders, tiny spiders.
It was a mommy.
Yeah, when you kill them, sometimes little spiders come out. And this is the last one of these things.
Green blind eye.
So I'm guessing this is like the guards' like rec room or whatever. I'm curious if they questioned why there were weird colored lamp things on these random tables, or if they just went with it.
Probably just went with it after seeing all that stupid shit. What? Raccoon
Insert.
herbs.
There were herbs inside.
Raccoon herbs.
Oh, I thought they said bondage with food, and it was really interesting.
That's not what it said?
Sadly, no.
Oh, well then I've been playing this game wrong.
I have to change out of my outfit. I'll be right back. The eggplant needs to go back in the fridge.
What?
Excuse me, aubergine.
Aberdeen?
So this entire building is infested by a plant monster. And if you try and walk across these planks here with the holes in them, you'll get grabbed by the plant's tentacles.
It's Audrey, too.
And so I avoid that, so I don't get banned off the Let's Play forum for hentai.
And we're also still allowed on Twitch.
Well, no, as long as you don't play games like Yandere Simulator.
Son of a bitch! I was about to bring that up.
That's the only game I know is banned on Twitch. Probably a whole lot of really bad hentai games. Oh, hang on.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Acting.
It's not necessary to
I think it also listed Honey Pop.
Yeah.
What about my family?
Who's he talking to?
If I play my
Wesker.
There's no subtitles there. There's no way to know if it's Wesker or not. So they don't subtitle the other half of that conversation, but you can still hear the other half of that conversation if you listen hard enough. So you take this map off the wall here, and there's a hole in the wall.
Oh, you found the glory hole.
That's quite the glory hole.
Wait, was that right? Was it Wesker?
Oh yeah, he's talking to Wesker. But you're not supposed to know that. Well, it's obvious. Jill is not supposed to know that.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its
Bullshit.
toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad
Full of shit.
habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
Barry, your acting's worse than mine.
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside
Anyway.
get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some.
You could stop by the
along
bar
way.
while you're going out.
Awkward pause.
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
Here, gunshot to the head.
So this is a pretty sweet room. Just saying.
A little cramped.
So you head in here, I think. And you go in here. And what's that on that shelf over there? On the shelf over there. Jill.
It's
shelf.
a key. It's a key.
It's a key.
Razor blade.
I
Oh.
was right. 10 points to me. Actually, where the fuck did Whisker go?
He's
Must have
hiding
slipped-
on the ceiling.
He must have slipped out when you went to grab that poster. He was like, oh.
001.
It's for room 001.
He's 6 times better than 007.
See, we were just in room 002. Now we have to go to room 001. And we'll find out what's beyond this door next time.
More spiders.
It's probably more spiders. So yeah. Questions or comments? Hornet at buttchugs.vodka. Careers at buttchugs.vodka for all of your career needs. Send us a resume. We'll get back to you in a few months. And if you have any complaints, Maniac,
Complaints at buttchugs.vodka.
or you can just yell at Maniac at buttchugs.vodka.
No.
Yes. Handwar, you need to get an email
One day.
at buttchugs.vodka. Send all of your emails to Handwar at buttchugs.vodka. It's not a real email address, so you're not going to get anything, but do it.
Maybe I'll be mom to counter dad.
Maybe someday. Oh yeah, and send stuff to Dad at buttchugs.vodka too, because, fuck that guy.
He needs the fan mail.
He does need the fan mail. Alright, bye.
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 Good night.